Okay, hi everyone, and welcome to Maroon 5's Love is Like album tier list or track tier list. So I figured I just did one for 21 Pilots Breach, so I figured I'd do this album because two of my favorite groups coming out with an album in the same year. Like, I have to admit, this year for musical hits hasn't been great, but the fact that two of my favorite bands have come out with an album, I'm so happy. And if you go and watch my 21 Pilots tier list, you'll see I'm really impressed with the album. As I said, it's like a mixture of Clancy and Blurryface, and I think it does a great job of discussing relatable topics. And yeah, just go watch that video if you like the album as well and want to see a tier list. Okay, so I had made all these songs. Oh my gosh, these ads are taking up so much space. Oh, I wish I could X them out. I don't think I can. No. Honestly, I'd almost rather just stay on the Google ads, okay? Should be a way, after a while, they should X off these ads, but I don't want to focus on that for too long. Oops, I just moved this, actually. No, yeah, California that got moved, my bad. Okay, so let's get going with this tier list. So we will start away with the album opener, the first track, Hideaway. So this song, actually, wait, give me a sec. I just want to add an A plus tier because I think that oops, is needed for this album. I think there's a big distinction in this album between A and A plus. So I'm just letting that be known. So Hideaway, a lot of people have actually said they really like this one. For me, it's decent. I'm gonna put it in B. It doesn't stand out too much to me as a title opener. From their past albums, they've had songs like If I Never See Your Face Again, Hands All Over, Harder to Breathe as title tracks, as album starters, my bad. It's good, but I'm not gonna be like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna listen to this song on repeat for days on end. No. It's solid, it's good. Not really that much else I can say. Okay, so now we have Love is Like. So this title track actually shocked me. I actually really enjoyed it. With Maroon 5's music after Jordy, I kind of have been a bit skeptical. But this title track was actually really good. I think if there's any song that you do end up listening to by them, please give Love is Like a chance. It's actually not that bad. I will discuss this later on with other songs, but it incorporates the jazz elements and the samples actually pretty well. And Lil Wayne's verse on it is actually pretty good. So yeah, I'm gonna keep it in the A plus tier. It's a solid title track. I like the music video aesthetic. It was nice, downtown LA. James busking. I thought that was cool. So we'll keep that. Okay, now we have All Night. All Night, I think, is one of the most underrated songs on the album. Honestly, it grew on me so much over the past few weeks. I was listening to it. My brother actually played it in the car, and I have to give it S tier. I kind of want to give it A plus, but the chorus is really good. I can't believe the amount of music video views that the music video has is criminal. It deserves so much better. Priceless has a lot more. And you'll see how I feel about Priceless when we go on. But yeah, I think All Night I give like S minus. We're just gonna put it in S tier for now. Okay, now we have Yes I Did. Yes I Did is another S tier song from this album. I'm sorry, but the samples, the jazz involvement, the chorus, Adam's vocals in, I think, is it the pre-chorus or like right after the chorus? The Find Me Waiting in the Sunshine part, his vocals sound so crisp, clear, sunny, soulful. Like, to me, one of the most soulful songs. I know this song's actually pretty popular and doing pretty well in terms of the B-sides on the album, so I'm really glad with that. Absolutely love that song. Okay, now we have Priceless. So Priceless is gonna get B tier. I can't put it in A. I'm sorry, everybody. I liked it more at first. If I had done this ranking a few months ago, I probably would put it higher, but the chorus is actually really boring. And yes, Lisa's verses saved the song. Because other than that, it's pretty boring. Some of Adam's verses are decent too. Yeah, like the You're a Lucky Star Shining in the Sky or whatever the lyrics are, that part's actually pretty good, but the chorus is bad. The chorus is not it. Okay, I like it. It's probably my favorite song. It is S too. I'd put S plus, but it's not that good. So yeah, there we go. I like it. The Sexy Red's verses on this are actually fire. They're so good. I can't even deny it. Like, that song is like a 9.8 out of 10. I can't give it a 10 out of 10, but yeah. Okay, so now we get to a song that I actually genuinely think it is horrible. I can't put a D tier because I don't think it's that awful, but it's bad. The mixing awful. At this point, Adam's using too many samples. The sample isn't incorporated well. The lyrics are cheesy. It's not, like, it's just not giving anything to me. The instrumental is dull. No, definitely do not recommend listening to that song. If you listen to the album, you can skip that song. Okay, Jealousy Problems. Jealousy Problems, I think if it got some rework, it could have actually been a good song. But unfortunately, it sounds like a song that was half finished to me. Like, it low-key sounds like a demo. So, yeah. I would definitely say that not the best, but better than Burn, Burn, Burn for sure. Okay, My Love. I'm gonna have to put this one in A tier. It's solid. I don't love it, but it's a bit forgettable. But at the same time, it's not as bad as Priceless and Jealousy Problems. So, okay, next we have the worst song on the album. California. Why anybody said this is their favorite song off the album is beyond me. It makes absolutely no sense. Zero sense. I don't get, to me, I could maybe put it at the bottom of C tier to be nice, but no, we're giving it D because what is that song? What is that song? I'm not a hater of Maroon 5 ballads. Like, I love songs like Nothing Lasts Forever, She Will Be Loved, like, etc. but that one just sounds like a whiny song about California, which Adam's already written a song about California. Like, not creative, instrumentals non existent. Adam's vocals are annoying on it. I'm sorry, but absolutely not. Okay, so Cigarettes. Not a huge fan of that one. It's gonna go C tier. Sorry, excuse me. I'm a little bit sick, so yeah, definitely not their best in terms of the deluxe album tracks. But this song. This song. Where did it go? Okay, there it is. Sorry, trying to put this up on my phone is like really annoying. This song, I'm sorry, is the best song from like maybe a little like best, so much better than any of the deluxe tracks. The other deluxe tracks sound like quick add-ins that they were like, oh, we worked on this, yeah, let's add it in. Ice Cream actually is so thoughtful. The chorus, Adam's vocals in the chorus are silky smooth. They are sweet. The title fits the song because I love ice cream. Just a banger. To me, that song should have had a music video of him at an ice cream parlor. If he had Bahati in it with her, like, with them eating ice cream at an ice cream parlor, and like the bandmates are working at it, and he's comparing her to how much he loves ice cream, which, I mean, if I love someone as much as I love ice cream, like, oh my gosh, I love them so much. Ice cream is the best thing on the planet. Okay, now we have Closer to finish off, and this, again, another deluxe track that just did not need to be added. Brings nothing to the album. I'm sorry, yeah. It just brings nothing to the album for me. Can't even barely remember it. I'll have to give it a re-listen, but it's not good to me. I don't like it at all. Really. It's only better than California, because California actually annoys me. Anyways, this is my tier ranking for the Love Is Like album. I hope you guys enjoyed my ranking. I know people will probably have fairly different opinions to me, and there are some songs that I could move higher or even lower, give or take. But I think this is fair. I think that this album surprised me in a good way, but it also really disappointed me on some tracks, so yeah, but the highlights, as you can see, are I Like It, Ice Cream, Yes I Did, and All Night. I think those songs deserve everyone's attention. I think those songs justifiably are good, are great, are awesome. Would I compare them to most of the songs from their first 3 albums? Probably not. But when we're coming off of an album like Jordy, I've got to give Maroon 5 where the praises deserve. That album, other than like 2 or 3 tracks, that album was like D tier every other song. I'm sorry, but Jordy felt like the most rushed, over featured artists. Too many featured artists, just a mess. I'm sorry. But I think this one's solid. They didn't do as many features, but the features that they did were good. Like, honestly, Sexy Red really shocked me for how good her verse was, and I Like It. And I think Adam did a really good job of the pre-chorus The pre-choruses definitely were the highlight of this album, as well as the post-choruses. The pre and post-choruses for this album, for my favorite songs, were great. Some of the instrumental add-ins, I think the minuses of the album was Adam adding in too many jazz-inspired samples. I think there were too many on some of the songs, and as you can see by songs like Burn, 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 it just was overdone by that point. But this album gives me very much of like a early to mid 2000s like pop R&B vibe, which I do really like because that sound is it's not really that common anymore, and I really miss it. It's a good sound, but I don't think that this record is comparable to the first two, which is when Adam said that they were going back. I was kind of like, that's not the sound I'm hearing. I would say this album kind of reminds me of like an in-between. It kind of gives me like a Hands All Over times V vibe. And with a little bit of Overexposed, like kind of those three albums mashed up into one. I might do an album tier ranking eventually, but right now I'm just focusing on ranking the songs for each album because I think those videos are more exciting, and album tier rankings, like, you know, those are pretty easy to make. So, yeah, so this is my ranking. I think this album was a surprise in a good way. It had some solid hits, and I think everybody should give it a chance, even though Jordy was interesting. But yeah, I would say that definitely the past 2 or 3 albums, like this is better. This is a step up from them, and I appreciate the fact that the band came together and even tried anything, because at this point they really don't even need to. So anyways, yeah, that's it for the video. Thank you so much to anybody who got to the end. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and give me your top 5 songs or songs that you think could rank lower or higher in the list. I really appreciate every like, every subscribe, and every comment.